Hi guys, I'm doing another sketchbook flip through. This time it's with my watercolor sketchbook. This is the first time that I've ever had a watercolor sketchbook. I usually just buy those watercolor pads and fill them up. So we're going to do a flip through and I'm going to show you guys what's in here. It only has about 36 pages. It's one of the newer sketchbooks. It has 30% more, so that's why it's 36 instead of 30. Just a cheap Canson XL sketchbook. I think it's about 10 bucks. So let's start. I took a watercolor class on how to paint gemstones in watercolor, and this is some of the exercises from that class. I think this one is like my favorite one though that I was doing. But it's just basically you just test out different pressures, different triangles, different colors, and different variations to create this gemstone look. This is my first time painting a succulent. I think it's okay, but I do want to come back and study this sometime and just do a little bit better. This is my first time painting a brownie. It's a little bit lopsided, but I still like it, you know. I like the detail that I added here and on the fudge and ice cream and such. Why am I having such a hard time turning this page? Galaxies are not my favorite because I suck at them, but I decided to do some practice with it and see how things turn out. Here's some more galaxies. I'm gonna move this so you guys can see it a little bit better. This is my attempt at fireworks. The tutorial that I use, they use crayons. I don't have any crayons, so I tried to recreate the look with fireworks of with white acrylic ink, and it just didn't turn out as planned. So I'm gonna have to return to that study again. These are macarons or macaroons. Not sure how you pronounce them. I think they're macarons, and I just like the way that this one looked. I do want to tackle on more desserts and food studies. These are dental instruments. I am a dental assistant. I thought that these instruments looked cool. I painted them while I was in school for dental assisting to help me study tools and just get to know them a little bit better. And I do plan on doing some more studies of dental tools. I do like the way these turn out. So, yeah. This is like a cemetery study I did, but I'm not quite sure if I like the way this look. I tried to do a foggy cemetery look, but I just don't think I did the right, I don't think I had a right idea of values. So I do want to tackle this again and study it again more in depth and to perfect it before I try to add this to my full art. Here's the mermaid look I initially did before I did the full scale painting. So this is what it looks like in the sketch form. It's okay, but I definitely like the way it looks better when I painted it. These are just some very loose floral sketches. Just trying to practice how to paint loose florals, and I did add some gold and some silver metallic paints. This is me doing a study of lights. So basically, these boxes are all one color, these boxes are all one color, and these boxes are all mixtures of these colors with these colors. So this one is overlaid on that one, and then this one is overlaid on that one, and just so forth, you know. It's kind of like a timetable. So this color here is a combination of this color mixed with that color, and it just kind of goes down from there. It just helps me to practice glazing. This is a beetle I painted. Sorry about the dogs in the background. So this is a beetle I painted, and I did add some gold and metallic watercolor to it to help bring things out. I do like the way the body looks in that style, but I wish I would have stopped the wings when they were in this style too, as well as this one, so that it would have a more cohesive style. But overall, I'm still happy with the look, and I do want to study more beetles and other insects. This is a sketch of this girl by a graffiti wall. I like the makeup, and I just changed some things around for my sketch. This is some more loose floral sketches. I got some cactus in there. Just trying to get better at florals because I'm not very good at them. These are acorns. I like the way these turned out. And this is I was at a cafe painting this, and I just decided to paint my tea. Just a really fast, quick, and loose sketch. Okay. So these are different face studies. I really love the way that this turned out because the paint is very vibrant. I like how the noses are built up, especially these last three up here, the lips, and like different variations of the eyes. So I'm trying to learn more realism to add to my work, and I've took some classes on Skillshare on noses, and I'm just trying to incorporate what I learned as far as drawing noses and add it to my paintings so that the values are just better overall. I posted these on my Instagram. They're just like really aesthetic Halloween fall style looks. These are based on like really popular pictures on the internet. These are not original content at all. I don't think I changed much of this. But I did enjoy this as a nice little sketch. I've been enjoying painting donuts a lot lately. This is my attempt at fall leaves, but the ink that I use is not waterproof, so everything bled once I added watercolor and just kind of ruined things, but it just stays because, you know, it's a learning experience. Here's another aesthetic fall layout. More like a Halloween / fall layout, you know, with cakes and sweets and pretzels and, you know, hot cocoa and books. Really like the way everything turned out. Still got to work on pumpkins though, but I'm really loving the way that my donuts and cakes and stuff have been turning out. And I did a good job on this skull. Practicing the values. This is a sketch of these pumpkin candles and light shining through. Couldn't quite capture the table though, but I do like the way that this turned out for a sketch. This is how it would look. Another fall Halloween aesthetics. I've been really getting into those for a while because I just love aesthetic layouts. Here's some ramen noodles with tofu, lime, cilantro, red onions, carrots, and I think these are all just green onions and chopsticks. This is some more like fall Halloween layouts, hot cocoa with ghosts and pumpkins in them, little bubbles of pumpkin, and another ghost marshmallow. This is a girl's makeup on Instagram that I like, and I tagged her in the post and everything. So yeah, I really liked her makeup, so I painted it. This is a fall kind of house. It's not necessarily a haunted house, but I did like the way it looked. These are just random body parts that I was trying to practice because I kind of suck at painting these body parts. So I just did some studies of boobs and butts. They're really quick. These are just lips and rings, testing out these new blues and grays that I got. Here's a ring from day 1 of Inktober 2019. I think it's a nice study, applying my jewel skills to the test and like an actual ring. But I still have work to do as far as the metals and silver values. Here's day 7, Enchanted. with like a little jar with a galaxy in it and a moon. This is day 8, Frail. I drew like a Wendigo / Skinwalker creature. I've been listening to a lot of Darkness Prevails on YouTube, and he has a lot of stories that people have submitted to him about cryptids, Wendigos, based on just like Native American folklore, and I just really love those creatures. So I decided to paint one for Inktober, and I added some acrylic inks to add that ashy texture to it, and like this fake blood and just all this stuff. I just really loved it. And then this is the last page, day 10, pattern for Inktober. I wanted to paint a mandala, and I used gold metallic paint for this area. That's why it's so reflective. So yeah, and that is officially the last page of my sketchbook. I'll let you guys know when I finish my next one, and any others that I have coming along. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and share. Comment if you guys have any questions, or if you have any I don't know, if you guys have any comments, just comment below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks for watching. Bye.